PR Connections Radio presents. Welcome to the Dana Does Voices podcast with Dana Wall-Oakley on prconnectionsradio.com. In each episode, I will showcase my voiceover talent by reading my own scripts with multiple characters, highlighting various accents and voices. I will occasionally interview a diverse mix of entertainer-type individuals. Tune in to PR Connections Radio, Facebook, and YouTube Live to watch Dana Does Voices with Dana Wall-Oakley. This show is brought to you by Paid Per Letter. Write letters and make a difference. paidperletter.com/Uncle Dan. Hi there. A little bit late. This is Dana Wall-Oakley with Dana Does Voices for the Easter episode. Today's script, The Adventures of Fluffy Buns and Gold Scale. I wrote this quite some time ago with the help of my two little sisters when they were very young. So it should be fun. We have 6 characters. Fluffy Buns, a young bunny girl. Gold Scale, a goldfish boy. Miss Chocolate, another young bunny girl. Mr. Carrot, a male. Auntie Sweets, the bad guy. And Mama Buns, the storyteller. I hope you enjoy the adventures of Fluffy Buns and Gold Scale. Gather round, children. This is Mama Buns with story time again. Today's tale is about Fluffy Buns and Gold Scale. Once upon a long, long time ago, and far away in the lovely town of Hopsville, lived a small pink bunny by the name of Fluffy Buns. Her best friend was Miss Chocolate, who owned Hopsville's bakery. On the sunny day our story begins, Fluffy Buns was helping Miss Chocolate make carrot donuts for the upcoming Easter festival. Suddenly, Fluffy Buns heard her bun phone ringing. It was her real boss. You see, what most of the citizens of Hopsville didn't know was that Fluffy Buns was a secret agent bunny. She worked for the CIA, the Carrot Intelligence Agency. Ring, 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 ring. Go for Fluffy. Agent Buns, we are experiencing a problem which only you can solve. Candy Mountain is being invaded by the evil Auntie Sweets. He is stealing all the candy from Candy Mountain. You know what this means. Well, Easter is just around the corner. If the evil Auntie Sweets steals all the candy, we won't have Easter for the children. That's right. It will be a catastrophe for Hopsville. Get out there and stop him at all costs. I'm on it. You can count on me and my fluffy tail, Mr. Carrot. Gotta head out, Miss Chocolate. Easter's in trouble. Oh no, Fluff, what's up? Sorry, can't tell. CIA secrets. Sad face. Oh well, hurry back. We have to get these carrot nuts done by the festival. Fluffy Buns set out on her mission to stop the evil Auntie Sweets. As she headed toward Candy Mountain, she came across a frozen river. How did the river freeze? It was the middle of spring. Oh, for Carrot's sake, why is the river frozen? What the heck do I do now? Hey, you. Who, me? Who's there? Down here. Fluffy Buns looked down to see a small goldfish trapped in the ice of the river. Get me out of here, please. I've been trapped here for weeks, and it's hard to move or even breathe for that matter. Oh, you poor little thing. Don't worry. I'll get you out. Fluffy reached into her magical bag, grabbed her industrial-strength ice pick, and quickly freed the little goldfish. Phew, I thought he would be stuck in there forever. Now that I'm free, you must realize I'm a magic fish. You get 3 wishes. Go ahead, get to wishing, girl. Wishes, huh? What to wish for? Let's save those for later. I'll probably need them. Fluffy Buns reached into her magic bag again, pulled out a jar full of water, and plopped the fish in. Say, what's your name anyway, little goldfish? If I'm going to be lugging you around, I might as well know your name. It's Gold Scale. What's yours? Fluffy Buns. Weird name. Hey, no weirder than Gold Scale for a goldfish. Actually, I guess it kind of is. But I suppose not for a rabbit. Your bun is pretty fluffy. And your scales are really goldly. Okay, Gold Scale, keep it down for a bit. I've got to stop the evil Auntie Sweets from stealing all the candy off of Candy Mountain. So Fluffy Buns set out once again by just hopping across the frozen solid water. After many hours of hopping, they finally reached Candy Mountain. Fluffy Buns sat down and pulled out a piece of carrot cake. She started to nibble on it when suddenly 3 raggedy-looking toothbrushes popped out of the nearest candy floss bush. They were 2 of Auntie Sweet's henchmen, followed by the evil Auntie Sweets himself. She had to think quick.
So, Fluffy Buns, we meet at last. You'll never stop me in my nefarious plan. Don't you realize it's for the best to take away all the candy from the children? It'll rot their teeth and give them diabetes. It's horrible.
How evil! You can't take candy away from babies. It's sweet and delicious, and only for Easter, you chubby old toothbrush, you. You're probably just jealous because you're too old for candy.
What? That's not true. Well, maybe a little, but still, I've stolen all the Easter candy and you'll never get it back.
Fluffy Buns smiled, reached into her bag, and pulled out the jar with Gold Scale. Gold Scale, quick! I wish for all the candy to be returned to Candy Mountain for evil Auntie Sweets to be the nice super sweets. Quick as a wink and way too easy if you ask me, the problem was solved and Easter was saved. Fluffy Buns hopped back to Hopsville with candy eggs in her paws. Hands? Paw hands? No one really knows. The whole thing doesn't make any sense anyway. What does it have to do with Easter? Oh well. Have a happy Easter, everyone. The end. And that is the adventures of Fluffy Buns and Gold Scale for the Easter episode of Dana Does Voices. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.